Destiny has, without a shadow of a doubt, been one of the biggest gaming launches of the past decade, with a $500 million budget sculpting Bungie and Activision's new franchise. However, despite this incredible amount of work and money, Destiny failed to catapult to the heights of which it was prophesized, with launch reviews stating that the game had potential, but failed to capitalize on what could have been. It was disjointed, disconnected, and a disservice to what it promised it would be, the next big thing. But that was then, and this is now. And with the first year of Destiny over, and the hugely successful Taken King DLC and 2.0 update coming out, we thought we'd give our opinion on how Destiny has evolved since its launch. If there's one thing Destiny needed more than anything, it was a clear-cut story. Something that would keep us going. Something that would push us to farm XP, find loot and explore the expansive galactic playground we were thrown into. But it simply wasn't there. It simply didn't exist. We knew the darkness was bad, we knew that the Traveler was important, but why? Destiny just didn't ask why, and that was the problem. Within the first few hours of gameplay, you visit the same Cosmodrome 4 times for reasons unknown. You visit the moon to battle through the world's grave for no reason. It's these undeveloped and disjointed narratives of Destiny that made the game feel a little empty. Like an aquarium, Destiny gave the players insight into a world of beauty and life and vibrancy, but the only view we got was through a glass window, and that sucked. Furthermore, everything was slow. The level progression was slow, you couldn't skip cutscenes, the rewards were feeble, and all in all it just felt like a huge slug of work with no tangible prize. And then the Taken King came out. The Taken King has single-handedly saved Destiny. Players feel liberated, feel the urge to play, and finally feel like Destiny has salvaged the glimpse and semblance of adventure that it promised. And the best thing? There's a story. The Taken King is here, and he's pissed. No one really knows what to do with this gigantic new threat. People are panicking. Even the quest-giving NPCs are fretting and arguing amongst themselves as the King's shadow looms on the horizon, and it's up to you to save the day. It's not complex stuff, but it works. It's much better than what it was before anyway. Destiny felt like a slow, sluggish grind on a quest for absolutely nothing, but this expansion gives a sense of despair, a sense of desperation, and a sense of dread. Also added is the new Dreadnought area. A giant ship that borrows elements of the Gothic, a rustic, eerie behemoth full of jumps, nooks and crannies. And guess what? It's actually fun to explore. It's actually fun. The Cosmodrome, the moon and the other areas of Destiny were huge, playable areas, but once you'd quickly dealt with your quest, there was no real point, no real reason to stay in the huge playable areas and explore further. Now, there's a lore behind this area. There's a breath of life in the hallowed halls of the Dreadnought, and it adds so much to the initial title. All Destiny needed, all it needed was to be connected. And now the first in-game year is over, Bungie can work on developing this new foundation. It's not often that games get second chances, but this seems to be the one exception. I guess you could say it's Destiny.